Rolling.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Belle. Welcome here to the Bronte Surf Life Saving Club, a place that has very special meaning to our couple. Just a little housekeeping before we begin. The bathrooms are just located behind us and marked clearly. You can take pictures at any time. We just ask that you put your phones on silent. So please just take a moment to do that now. Tonight we gather to celebrate Robert and Pamela for their 50th wedding anniversary. A golden anniversary and a reason to celebrate. No matter whether you are a new friend of the couple or have known them for years, you are welcome here to support a marriage and friendship that has stood the test of time. I want to thank Rob and Pam for allowing us to share in their continued love and support for one another. Family is very important to them, and our couple wish to say a very special thank you to all the family who have travelled far and wide to be here for this special occasion, and especially the close family members that have flown in from Scotland. Well, I have to be honest, we're not just here to celebrate their wedding anniversary. They've been plotting and planning something for all of you these past months. So, as a special surprise to their dear friends and family, Robert and Pamela have decided tonight that they will renew their vows with a vow renewal ceremony, a celebration of their love and continued commitment to each other. So please be upstanding for the arrival of our couple. Rob and Pam love living here in Bronte. Rob was a surf lifesaver here at the Bronte Surf Life Saving Club for 40 years and is now a life member. He and Pam have been known to walk the 2 kilometres from Bronte Beach to Bondi Beach and back almost every morning for the last 48 years. Incredible. They feel blessed to have started their life here together, created a family together, and now they get to raise their 5 grandchildren together. Rob and Pam, when you stood before each other 50 years ago in Bronte Church, you joined hearts and hands, and you didn't know where life would take you. In fact, when I asked the couple what commitment means to them now, they said, well, it's very different to what we thought it would mean in our early years. Rob explaining that he had no idea what he was in for. All those years ago, you knew that you were meant to be together. You knew you wanted to build a life together, and you knew that you loved one another. You stood before family and friends, made promises to one another, and promised to love and cherish one another through all things. Life's choices brought about some challenges, but you stuck together and got through it all. Life's also bestowed some beautiful blessings upon you. Successful careers, travel, and the addition of your 2 children, Tony and Kate, and now your 5 grandchildren, Ava, Eli, Kai, Cora, and baby Rose Pamela. We'd now like to have a reading from your daughter Kate, who on finding this poem felt inspired to share it, as she feels the poem perfectly describes her parents' friendship and relationship. The reading is Chorus Mendelin, Love is a Temporary Madness. Thank you, Kate, that was beautiful. As a sign of their commitment to one another, our couple have decided to ask again. So, Rob and Pamela, you have come here to reaffirm your love to one another and reflect on your marriage these past years as husband and wife. If you affirm the vows you took 50 years ago, please say, we do. The planes. You do have to wait for the planes. We now come to the part of the ceremony in which you exchange rings again and say your personal vows to one another. Let these moments be a reminder that marriage is more than a final destination. It is a lifetime of love, understanding, forgiveness, compassion, and patience. The rings you are exchanging today are an outward sign of the unending and everlasting love and commitment that you share. So Rob, do you have the rings this time? So Rob, please take Pamela's hand and repeat these vows to her. Pamela, this ring is a symbol of our marriage.
Pamela, this ring is a symbol of our marriage.
And reaffirms my love for you.
And reaffirms my love for you.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
Place the ring on the finger. Thank you. Pamela, will you please take Rob's hand and repeat these vows to him? Robert, this ring is a symbol of our marriage.
Robert, this ring is a symbol of our marriage.
And reaffirms my love for you.
And reaffirms my love for you.
Always and forever.
Always and forever.
Our couple would like to take this opportunity to say their renewed vows to each other. Thank you. That was beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert and Pamela have stood in front of us today and reaffirmed their commitment to one another. They have made promises and declared their love to one another. We'll now just take a moment to sign the commemorative certificate, and then we'll return for some final announcements. You can kiss. Thank you for waiting, everyone. When we cherish something, we hold it close to our hearts and we value it above all else. Robert and Paula, the fact that you are here 50 years later is a testament to the strength of your love for one another. Our wish is for you that your love continues to grow and strengthen, and that today's ceremony and celebrations mark the next chapter of life. So Rob, your commemorative certificate marks this occasion as a reminder of the special day and the promises that you have made to each other. We wish you a lifetime of continued happiness. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I get to reintroduce you and re-announce for the second time as partners in marriage, Mr. and Mrs. Robert Williams. And you can kiss the bride now. Reseal that deal. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming from Scotland.